Sri Lanka, our island nation, is one of the fastest growing tourist destinations in South Asia, with more than 2 million foreign tourists visiting each year. The major reason being is that it offers a lot of tourist destinations on one small island with easy and quick access. Trincomalee, the city located on the northeastern shorelines of the country, is considered one of the major tourist destinations that attracts both foreign and local tourists. The Trincomalee Natural Harbour is located 300 kilometres away from the capital city of Colombo. It has excellent connectivity by road, rail network, sea and through air travel. The approximate travel time to Trincomalee is 45 minutes via air and 8 hours via road. It's expected that the proposed Central Expressway via Dambulla would further reduce the travel time via road. The town of Kuchchaweli is located on the eastern coast of Sri Lanka, approximately 40 kilometres northwards of Trincomalee. The well-asphalt-paved B424 road connects it with Trincomalee town. It's surrounded by well-known tourist attractions: Nilaveli Beach, Pigeon Island, Fort Frederick and the Kuchchaweli Sanctuary. Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority owns 510 acres of land in this area. This land is in close proximity to the sea, lagoon and elephant corridor. Considering the natural environment perspective, popular diving and beach areas close to the project site, a significantly famous dive site located in Nilaveli is also close to the project site, which provides an added advantage for the intended development by the SLTDA. Renowned tourists locations such as Jungle Beach, Valipunam Beach, Kumpurupidi Beach, Irakakandi Lagoon and Irakandi Beach are also located within the study area. Trincomalee district has an extent of 2,134 hectares of wetlands. The largest concentration of wetlands is located in Kinnia, DSD, and the second highest is in Kuchchaweli, DSD. The wetlands in Salapayaru, Pankualum Aru, and Sinakarachi have high aesthetic value. This can be considered a great potential for tourism development within Kuchchaweli. Encroachments of various human activities and garbage disposal are two critical threats to the sustainable management of wetlands. Kuchchaweli Lagoon, approximately 70 hectares, and Pigeon Island, around 470 hectares, are the two wildlife reserves in Kuchchaweli DSD. The length of the coastal area of Kuchchaweli DSD is approximately 8 kilometres, consisting of wide beaches, dunes, wetlands and the eroded rock formations called red rocks. One Thona flows through the project area and merges with the sea. This area predominantly consists of mangroves. Mixed vegetation comprising mainly of mangroves were observed in the upstream section as well. Elephants are one of the most unique and majestic animals that can be found within this region in Sri Lanka. According to Wildlife Department and the local community, around 50 to 60 elephants are touring in the SLTDA-owned premises in between Maha cultivation period, September to January, of every year. Also, elephants could be seen in the Salapayaru area throughout the year. Fort Frederick is a unique location due to the colonial architecture structure and its historical significance. Its elevation, scenic beauty, view of the ocean and adventurous routes are what makes this a popular spot amongst tourists. Thus, it can be restored to an unmatchable place of tourist interest in the world stage. The Department of Archaeology has gazetted 25 archaeological reserves in the district, out of which 7 archaeological sites located within the Kuchchaweli area alone. The major planning interventions of the National Physical Plan 2030 are the creation of 5 metro regions, 9 metro cities, conservation of the central and coastal environmentally sensitive areas, and connection of the metro regions by speedy transport network. The potential impacts of the proposals of the National Physical Plan on Trincomalee are: first, the location of the largest metro region. North Central Eastern Metro region, and 4 mega-cities in the metro region out of the 9 planned for the whole country. And second, connection of Trincomalee with the rest of the country by speed rail and road transport network. Trincomalee District Master Plan 2018 to 2050 is the newest addition for Trincomalee planning. The master plan consists of several sub-plans for identified planning areas. The plan has positioned Nilaveli and Kuchchaweli as an eco-tourism hub. The project area is crucial in terms of shipping destination. Currently, the popular Asian cruise shipping destinations are Japan, Hong Kong, South Korea, Malaysia and Thailand. Although Sri Lanka is still not a popular destination for cruise tourists, it has more things to offer compared to its competitors. Trincomalee Harbour, being the 4th best natural harbour in the world, provides the best location for establishing a cruise terminal. It's a potential destination for the cruise shipping industry. The master plan for Trincomalee, prepared by the Ministry of Megapolis and Western Development, has proposed the establishment of a cruise shipping terminal with access from Inner Harbour Road. Trincomalee's greatest opportunity for cruise shipping tourists is it can provide diverse experiences within short distances, i.e. wide and sandy beaches, historic sites in Sigiriya, Anuradhapura and Polonnaruwa, wildlife adventure and nature. Thus, Kuchchaweli has a great potential to serve future tourists. Looking into the tourism potential of Kuchchaweli, the 8-kilometre-long Kuchchaweli coast, lying parallel to the road, joining Trincomalee and Pulmude towns, has been recognised as a prime location in the eastern province for tourism development, which has not reached its full potential yet. Kuchchaweli would mark the northern edge of the tourist accommodation concentrations on the east coast. One of the major key factors in developing tourism in Kuchchaweli is to promote the green integrated resort concept. Kuchchaweli already has several tourist attractions to initiate. However, the destination needs to have some unique features that provides a different experience for the visitors there, considering the distance from the other tourism hotspots around the country. Identifying these potentials of the land, Sri Lanka Tourism Development Authority selected Canopus Pvt Ltd through a procurement process to prepare Kuchchaweli Tourism Development Master Plan. When considering the planning process, a preliminary analysis was done covering the aspects of infrastructure, transport, spatial design, environmental, ecological, socio-economic, hydrology, existing legal requirements and international best practices. Moreover, at the plan foundation development stage, a stakeholder consultation was done to derive the vision and identify strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. A rapid underwater survey was carried out in the sampling sites to identify significant habitat types, biodiversity, substrate type, sediments, and to assess the overall health of the ecosystems at present. Shore perpendicular transects, of which 30 miles length, were conducted within each site using standard protocols to identify the sensitive coastal habitats and community composition, targeting qualitative and quantitative data. A team of scientific divers led by marine biologists were involved in the study. Unique marine flora and fauna, substrate types and sensitive areas were observed and recorded. Based on those, the master plan divided the area into 3 zones: Tourist Hotel Zone, Elephant Habitat Conservation Zone, and Home Gardens or Agriculture Zone. These zones are based on existing environment and activities. Tourists visit here with different interests: love for water-based activities, leisure walk, or hard-terrain cycling. This master plan incorporates these with an excellent scenic view. A cycling route is proposed with the view of paddyland and lagoon. A walking path proposed with landscaped sidewalk with the view of the Sultan and lagoon to enjoy birdwatching and sunset at the lagoon. Traditional ornamental boat riding in Salapayuru is coupled with jungle walks and rock climbing for those who are seeking adventure. Local seafood restaurants, marketplaces and handicraft stores are proposed in the mid of the route. This will provide opportunities for the local community and enhance social acceptance and assure the security of tourists. Nature tourism is an upcoming trend in tourism, and it has the potential to generate millions. Elephants found within this region are one of the core elements to nature tourism and is a key attraction in this zone. Considering this fact, the master plan provides adequate space to elephants to avoid any obstructions in their paths. Guidelines in the master plan should be followed strictly during the detailed design to protect the elephant habitat. The central node is an identity for Kuchchaweli Tourism Zone, and it provides common facilities: SLTDA Administration Complex, Wildlife and Coastal Conservation Operation Offices, police and other emergency services. The improvement in water bodies would increase the visual appeal and increase wildlife presence. B424 Road, Trincomalee to Kokilai Boulevard, needs to be landscaped with cycling track and walking track from Irakakandi and bridges. Trees and shrub species should be selected for landscaping without damaging the existing ecosystem of the area. Invasive plant species or alien plant species are to be avoided. Local tropical trees and shrubs are highly recommended. To preserve the natural elements of the region, we recommend a One with Nature zone, where human activities do not affect the natural habitat. Buildings that incorporate natural elements into its design would be advantages to the already appealing landscapes. These aspects come together to incorporate into the tropical sustainability vision of this project.